At 24, Lionel Messi became the best footballer ever. Three-time Ballon d'Or winner, three-time Champions League winner, treble winner at just age 22. And to top it all off, Messi scored a record-breaking 91 goals in just one calendar year. Not even Shakespeare could write a script better than this. But wait! Perhaps Messi's most terrifying achievement would be manhandling the strongest Real Madrid side in history. At just 17 years of age. How does a 17-year-old high school kid humiliate a legendary dream team starring Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, David Beckham, Roberto Carlos, Iker Casillas, Sergio Ramos, and Raul? It's insane. Young magician pushed forward into the gaps, unleashed his wingers, dribbled past the world's greatest defense, and then put the cherry on top by opening up the scoring sheet after delivering an assist to Samuel Eto'o. In a game where Ronaldinho was already considered the best player in the world, Messi, a 17-year-old who should have been nowhere near a star-studded field such as this, put on the performance of a lifetime. And in April 2007, fans witnessed what they remember as the greatest goal ever scored in the history of football. In 2012, La Pulga broke so many records that he ended up creating a record of his own in the grandest stage of them all, the UEFA Champions League. Messi entered the history books once again by becoming the first player to score 5 goals in a UEFA Champions League game. Fast forward to today, we haven't seen any athlete line up such a crazy amount of achievements at just 25 years of age.
Messi!
The best we've seen is Kylian Mbappe, who fans already believe is a better player than Neymar after leading France to a World Cup victory and a runners-up placement back-to-back. It's just never going to happen. No athlete can enter their prime at such a young age, let alone become the GOAT ahead of players like Pelé, Maradona, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, let's step away from the limelight for a bit. Many fans aren't aware of how this story truly began. It's quite surprising, but during his childhood, Messi faced growth hormone deficiency, severely impacting his development. His body didn't function as it should, and he just could not grow taller. At the age of 13, the young teenager measured just above 4 feet tall, and yet his extraordinary talent had already made headlines worldwide.
Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, gol, 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 gol.
Several analysts wrote him off. With growth deficiency disorder, your chances of living a normal life are drastically reduced thanks to incomplete organ growth, a dysfunctional hormonal system, and numerous headaches. Forget about becoming an athlete. Messi knew there was a chance he could never become healthy again. And to make matters worse, his parents were heartbroken, as they could not afford growth hormone injections time and time again. The chances of this child becoming a footballer or at least a healthy young boy got lower and lower as each day passed, even though his fundamentals and technique were already phenomenal, according to his coaches at Newell's Old Boys. But in a footballing country as competitive as Argentina, Messi quickly fell through the ranks. To play against the other kids, he lacked the strength, the height, and the speed. The 12-year-old had to rely solely on technique to impress any scout nearby. But one day, a miracle struck. FC Barcelona contacted the young 12-year-old and showed immense interest regardless of his condition. They offered to pay for his treatments, sent him to high school, and allow him to train at La Masia to learn football from the best coaches money could ever afford. Carles Reixac, the man who helped Barcelona discover Lionel Messi, made the boy sign a contract on a paper napkin when he was just 12 years old because it took him only a few minutes to realize that Messi was simply too good to give up. However, with other club executives skeptical about Messi's height, his father, Jorge Messi, threatened to take him elsewhere. Real Madrid was among those interested. It was at this point that Reixach decided to take matters into his own hands. He said, "Messi's father felt that things were not all too clear and told me they would leave. Once in Barcelona, I decided to sign him on a paper napkin that a waiter gave me because I couldn't let him get away." Despite grappling with severe homesickness initially, Messi climbed the ranks and made his debut at the age of 17 in 2004. As the storybooks would have it, Messi's first goal came from a Ronaldinho assist, and thus the baton was finally passed. After sharing the pitch with Ronaldinho for almost 2 years, Messi took over the jersey number 10. He was geared up and ready to take control and rule over La Liga. This aligned with Pep Guardiola's stepping in, beginning one of the greatest eras for both Messi and FC Barcelona. During Guardiola's 4 years at Camp Nou, the team secured 3 La Liga titles and 2 Champions Leagues, unlocking Messi's full potential. The team consistently connected and created opportunities for each other. In the 219 games under Guardiola, Messi scored an impressive 211 goals and provided 97 assists. It truly marked a golden period for him, enjoying the creative freedom to play a central role in a team that showcased dazzling, high-energy football. In 2009, Barcelona clinched an impressive 6 titles: Copa del Rey, La Liga, Champions League, Spanish Super Cup, European Super Cup, and Club World Cup, with Messi playing an important role, scoring 38 goals. Another Champions League victory followed in 2011, which led Sir Alex Ferguson to declare Barcelona as the best ever. The year 2009 ended with Messi securing his first Ballon d'Or at just 22, earning a staggering 473 out of 480 possible votes. He went on to win it for the next 3 years in a row, becoming the first to ever win 4 Ballon d'Ors in a row. Even though 2010 was a World Cup year, Argentina's campaign ended early. Still, Messi's focus remained on Barcelona, a trend that persisted throughout his career. At the age of 24 in March 2012, Messi shattered Cesar Rodriguez's 57-year-old club record of 232 goals by netting a hat-trick against Granada. Even after all this, there is still one question fans still haven't been able to solve. Did the young magician hit his prime in 2012, or was it 2022, when 35-year-old Messi was at his best, after winning the World Cup while being its second-highest goalscorer? Either way, Messi is now in the twilight of his career. After spearheading the weakest team in MLS to win the US Open Championship, the captain is now looking forward to playing in the 2026 World Cup. Do you think a 39-year-old Messi can still score for Argentina? Be sure to let us know by leaving a comment down below. And if you love Messi just as much as we do, why not like and subscribe to the channel? See you next time!